Hello, Namaste, and welcome back to Mommy Mantra. Today is a DIY day. I'm going to show you 3 hair products which actually works like a miracle. First, try and identify the root cause of your hair loss. It may be a symptom for any underlying health condition like thyroid, vitamin deficiency, or postpartum hair loss. If you want to have a thick, long hair, eat good food. That is really important along with all these external care. Now without a further ado, let's get into our today's content. First, I'll be showing you how to make kalonji or black seed oil. It is really vitamin rich and it helps to grow thick and long hair. It also makes your hair black. First, we'll take 2 spoons of kalonji or black seed, and then I'll take 2 spoons of fenugreek seeds or menthulu in Telugu or methi seeds. After that, we'll take 15 to 20 curry leaves. I'm going to make this in coconut oil base. You can also make it in almond oil base. Take 2 cups of coconut oil into a pan on medium heat. Once oil gets heated, add kalonji and then fenugreek seeds and curry leaves. Mix it all well and turn the flame to low. Mix everything well. Now let's add castor oil to it. I'm adding around 2 spoons. If you have black castor oil or the raw unfiltered castor oil, that will work best. I have this, I'm using normal refined castor oil. And next add 2 spoons of virgin olive oil. You have to keep it on the lowest possible flame. Simmer it for 15 to 20 minutes till you see curry leaves, methi seeds and kalonji change in color. At this stage you see even the oil changes in color, it gets to little brownish shade. Turn off the flame and take it off the stove. Once it cools down, you can transfer all the contents into a glass jar. Do not use steel or plastic. Prefer glass jar to store this oil. You don't have to filter anything. Transfer all the residue into the jar. And the oil is ready. I'll be showing you a second version of making this oil. Both the versions are equally beneficiary. You can seal it tight and store it. And there is an important step before that. Let's see it at the last. Let's get to the second method. Here I have grounded both the black seed and methi seeds in equal proportion and I'm taking them into a glass jar. The grounded powders of black seed and methi seed I'm taking in equal proportion, 2 spoons each. Mix it up well and add coconut oil to it and castor oil. Mix it up well again. And we have to heat it up in a double boiler method, or like I'm doing here. I'm pouring hot water from a kettle into a pan and then I'll be transferring the jar to this pan. Now let's leave the jar for 10 to 15 minutes till the oil inside the jar gets little heated up. Let's get to the most important part. Before using this oil, you have to keep it in sunlight for at least a week. Do not skip this step. This is what makes this oil miraculous. After a week before using it, just warm it up a little bit and then oil your hair. Now let's get to our second DIY. It is rice water rinse, the most popular rice water rinse. This remedy has got really very popular after the Yao woman of China has won their Guinness Book of World Records for world's largest hair village. Do you believe they don't have a single white hair even at the age of 85? Yes, it's true. Let's see how to make it. Take 1 cup of rice. Any variety of white rice would do. Don't take brown rice. Wash the rice thoroughly. And before soaking it, rub the rice between your fingers like I'm showing in the video and soak it overnight in filtered water. Traditionally they use river water, but the best we got is filtered water. Cover it and let it soak for at least 12 hours. We'll be needing some citrus fruit peels, like I'm using lemon here. Lime, lemon, orange, grapefruit, any citrus fruit peels will do. After 12 hours, take the rice water into a bowl, leave out the rice, just the water, and add lemon peels to it and let it boil on medium heat for around 20 minutes. Once it comes to a nice rolling boil, take it off the stove and let it cool down and come to a room temperature. Transfer the contents to a glass jar. Do not leave out the lemon peels. Seal it tight and keep it in a place where there is very less sunlight. I keep it in my cupboard and let it ferment for a week, not less than a week. This is how it looks after fermenting. Then rinse your hair with it with your head down. Keep it for 20 minutes and then rinse it off with the mild shampoo. Don't worry about it smelling bad. It really doesn't smell bad. Surprisingly, mine smells like lemonade. The next one, I'm going to show you fenugreek hairspray. This is for you if you have dry scalp, dandruff and any other itchy scalp or any other scalp problems. It treats it wonderfully. Just soak 2 spoons to 3 spoons of fenugreek seeds in a cup of water overnight. Separate methi seeds from water. You can use these methi seeds as a hair pack, grinding along with curd. Transfer this water to a spray bottle. Add your favorite essential oil to it, around 3 to 5 drops. I am using lavender. You can add tea tree or peppermint. 3 to 5 drops of essential oil for 1 cup of water is the ratio. That's it. Our fenugreek hairspray is ready to use. Wasn't it simple? Yes, but it really works. That's it. Not much work, but our hairspray is ready to use. If you have dandruff, do not miss to use this. Just spray it over your scalp and all over your hair. Massage it and you can wash your hair after 1 hour or you can also leave it overnight. If you feel the content helpful, please do subscribe to Mommy Mantra, like the video and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Bye for now. See you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching Mommy Mantra.